ready. You already know what we kind of do. We start off with the warm-up. Take your time warming up. Start with the breathing. Okay, start with the breathing. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In and then out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In and out. Two more. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and relax. Now I'm saying relaxing, but I want you to keep breathing. Yeah. Even though you're relaxing, there's a proper way to breathe. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now we just combine the breathing with stretching. Nice and slow are the stretches. The slower you move, the better the stretch. Okay? So first we comfortably breathe, and then we slowly start to turn and look over your shoulder. Like someone was calling you from behind. Or as if you had eyes in the back of your head and you was about to turn all the way around. And then you hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. We do the same for the opposite. We turn, look over your shoulder, but do not move your shoulders. Keep your shoulders in place. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We then bring your ear to your shoulder. Okay, ear to shoulder. Ear to the shoulder, but don't move your shoulder.
But breathe.
Breathe. Yeah. You should feel that in the opposite side of your neck. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Slowly relax. And then we do the same for the opposite shoulder. Bring the ear to your shoulder. Ooh. Breathing in through the nose and out through your mouth. Slowly, slowly, slowly relax. The next is called a shoulder shrug. A shoulder shrug. Bring the shoulders as close to your ears as you possibly can. Okay? Ready? Pick up on your shoulders and then push down on your shoulders. Pick up and push down. Breathing out and breathing in. Picking up and putting down. Breathe out and breathe in. The shoulders up, the shoulders down. Breathing out and breathing in. In 2, and then you're through. In 1, and then we're down. Last one, hold the shoulders in the upright position. Slowly, slowly, relax. You can probably tell I'm talking real soft and real slow. That's on purpose, and that's to keep you relaxed, to keep you thinking about your breathing. But in a minute, my voice is going to change. And then what we're asking you to do is going to change too. Okay? Continue to do your best. The most part now is just relax, relax. Okay? This one now is for your arms. These are arms. They're designed to pick up things. Okay? We want to make sure they can pick up your hands. And they should be able to do it pain-free. Okay? So with the arms down, all you do is exhale and pick up. And then you inhale and set them back down. You exhale, pick them up. You inhale and put them down. You exhale and pick them up. You inhale and put them down. You exhale and up. You inhale and down. You exhale and up. You inhale and down. You breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. Last one, hold it up. Okay? And then slowly, slowly, slowly relax. Now again, what we're doing is stretching. Well, the first question is everybody okay?
So far.
Okay? That's what stretching does. It should let you know if you're okay. This is where you should find out if something doesn't feel good. Before you start taking a 5-mile jog, when you first wake up or you start stretching, you should recognize if you have anything that's going to prohibit you from doing something a little more. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Excuse me. The next one. Let's move down to the legs. Down to the legs. I got my chicken legs out today. No jokes, no jokes, no jokes. Okay? And the funny thing about it, you hear me cracking jokes about my legs. Okay? Normally, the legs the earlier, I don't say earlier, younger we are, we just want to make sure they work. We care less what they look like. This is probably the last muscle you would probably strengthen would be your legs, unless you played some kind of sport. Okay? Otherwise, you'd be working on all the other muscles. Okay? But the older we get, the legs are the ones that are the most important to us. Okay? They're our stability and base and support. Let's try an exercise for the legs. This is a real simple exercise, and I believe we've done this in here a number of times. It's a very effective exercise. Okay? The key to this exercise is to do your absolute best, but try not to move your face. It looks like this. All you're doing is picking straight up on your knee, and then you relax. Okay? You go to the other leg. You pick straight up on the knee, and then you relax. Now you may say, what does my face have to do with my knee? All of these muscles are connected. And the more exhausted you get, the more the muscles will help out. Okay? Memorial Day. That was just yesterday. Everybody celebrated good Memorial Day?
Yeah.
Good, good. Well, the holiday is over. Now let's get to work. This is called a seated knee raise. Pick straight up on your knee. We're gonna do 5. We're gonna do 5. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Outstanding. Opposite leg. Do your best. Pick up on your knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Everybody okay? All right. Now, the faster we do that, more than likely, everybody will be okay. The faster you move your legs, the easier it is to move your legs. We're going to do the exercise one more time, and I'm just going to slow it down a little bit, and hopefully you can see exactly what it is I'm talking about. The slower you move, the more strenuous it is. We don't recommend you walk slow or move slow. We recommend you get stronger so that you can move faster. Let's give it a shot. Back to the same leg. You already know what to do. Just do the same thing. Just do it even better. All we're going to do is just slow it down just a little bit. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, and 1. It's 1, 2, 3, and 2. Breathe out and in out and 3. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's 1, 2, 3, and 5. Breathe out and in and out and 6. It's 1, 2, 3, and 7. It's 1, 2, 3, and 8. It's 1, 2, 3, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Opposite leg. Back is straight. Just trying to pick straight up on your knee. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, and 1. It's 1, 2, 3, and 2. Breathe out and in and out and 4. It's 1, 2, 3, and 5. It's 1, 2, 3, and 6. It's 1, 2, 3, and 7. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 8. It's 1, 2, 3, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. See how quiet it got real fast? That's what strengthening does. It makes you feel uncomfortable, and it takes all of your energy. Whew.
I feel the muscles on the top of my legs
That's right.
aching a little bit, aching.
The muscles on the top of the leg are what pick your leg up. You should feel something every time we do something. If you're doing enough to cause change. If you don't feel nothing, you won't strengthen nothing either. Okay? Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving before you change your mind. Okay? All we're gonna do is just straighten your leg out. Just try to straighten your leg out, like you're checking your toenails. Okay? Just straighten the leg out, one leg at a time. Okay? One leg at a time. And all we're gonna do is lift from your toe. Okay? Straighten the leg out and then lift from your toe. Okay? Woo, talking about these chicken legs. I don't know if you can see this. But as soon as I try to lift at the toe, you should see how my whole leg engages.
Yeah.
Okay, it locks all the way up through the knee and it aligns everything all the way up through the hip.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just do your best. Okay? Lift from the toe. Ready? Starting position. And by starting position, I mean sit up straight. Try, and by sitting up straight, your ears are over your shoulders and your shoulders are over your hip. You shouldn't be able to look at your feet unless you're looking at your feet. Okay? We don't want you looking at your lower body when you're using it. Okay? Shoulders are back and ears are back. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in, breathe out and 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Outstanding, outstanding. Opposite leg. Leg is straight with the toe pointed upward. Back is straight. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Everybody okay? But we're not doing anything to make you not okay. What you should keep feeling again is your exhaustion level increasing the more and more we keep doing things. You should be getting more and more exhausted. Okay? Let's move to the knees, to the knees, to the knees. These are knees. They join the leg, the lower part of your leg to the upper portion of your leg. There's not very many muscles at all in your knees. Your knees is made up of ligaments. When you get ACL, MCL, all of that, the L is for ligaments. All the muscles come from the leg, okay? And all they do is help to support the knee. Let's do one to check your knee health, okay? One of the best ways to check your knee is sitting down. And the reason being, you don't have any weight on it, okay? The challenge with the knee is once you stand up, and if you use it improper, now you have body weight on it, and it has consequences, okay? It's almost like lifting weights improperly for your knee. Let's give it a shot. All we do again is we try to sit up straight, okay? And then you lift up on your knee, just like we did in the last, and then you push out on your toe, you bring it back in, and then you set it down. You go to the other leg. You pick up on the knee, you push out on the toe, you bring it back in, and then you set it down, okay? Everybody okay? Okay? Now what we'll do is multiple versions of the exercise. When it comes to your knee, repetitive action. If there's anything that it does not like, it will start to show itself once we do it more and more, okay? All you want to do is just do your absolute best, okay? Back is straight. Stay on the same leg, stay on the same leg. Oh, sorry, not, we alternate legs, sorry. We start here and then we'll go here to mimic the same way in which you walk, okay? Ready? Pick up on the knee, push out on the toe, bring it back in and set it down. Let's switch. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and set it down. Up and out, bring it in and set it down. Switch, up, push it out, bring it in and set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and set it down. Two more, pick it up, push it out, bring it in and set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and relax. Everybody okay?
So far.
Okay, okay. Now, if you were doing that exercise, I'm going to almost say your knees work. Okay? The question is whether you're working them properly. That activity there, you should be able to do pain-free with no weight if there's no problem with the knee. If you find that they're hurting when you're walking around, going up and down your stairs, I'll tell you to check your posture. You may be using them incorrectly because this is all they're supposed to do. That's all they're supposed to do. Okay? Any issues with the knees, we want to strengthen the legs. Okay? Don't strengthen the legs, your knees will eventually go out. Okay?
How much you have bone degeneration in both knees?
Well, they'll go out on their own if they have that. Yes, yes. I guess the point I'm getting at is if you don't work to keep your legs, you're going to lose them. Okay? You stick around here long enough, you'll lose your ability to walk if you don't do nothing to protect it. You'll outlive your ability to walk. How about that? Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Down to your toes, down to your toes, down to your toes. This is the toe tap, a toe tap. And I like this exercise because it's a very simple exercise. I don't like the complicated stuff. I like the easy stuff, okay? The easy stuff. And these are very simple and they're functional, Okay? It's called a toe tap. Okay, and of course there's always a right and a wrong way to do everything. The key to the toe tap is you don't want your heels back behind your knees. You want to push your feet out in front of you. Okay, push the feet out in front of you. And what this does is it allows maximum flexing at the toe. Okay, and what I'm talking about here, when you back your heel up, your toes can't move. When you push your heel out in front of your knees, now your toes can elevate all the way up. Okay? And that's the purpose here, is to pick as high as you can up on your toes. Okay? When you're not doing this type of motion, and this happens when you walk, heel toe walking, this pumps fluid all throughout your body. Okay? There's fluid that moves around, waits for anything to happen, and when something happens, it attacks to fix the swelling. Okay? Otherwise, it'll start to pool. It'll start to sit still in one place. But I can show you better than I can tell you. Push your legs out in front, and then let's just do a little toe tap. A little toe tap, a little toe tap. Like this and like that. All we do is a tap. Tap your toes, tap your toes. Tap your toes, tap your toes. Now I'm just gonna go quiet for about 15 seconds, and I'm gonna let you count and tap your toes on your own, okay? Woo. And keep remembering what we're doing. We're not trying to keep the rhythm. We're trying to bring the toes up as high as you can. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel it. Oh, yeah.
So far, I ain't feeling good.
You're not feeling it?
Not yet.
Okay. Woo.
You want a fan?
Oh, I'm all right.
Just checking.
Now, when I'm checking now, it's normally after about 10 to 15 seconds. You'll start to get tired of doing anything, especially if it doesn't feel good. And these legs should start to talk to you right now. Okay? Picking up on your toes should feel like they're getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And you should be saying, why am I picking up my toes? Mr. Yates is in here telling us to pick up some toes. This doesn't even feel good. Okay, it was okay to play at first, but now why am I even messing around? Anytime you go stronger, anytime you go longer, you get stronger. Okay? Anytime you go longer, you get stronger. But it's very hard to go longer by yourself. Okay? Woo! Woo! You're tapping those toes. Now the key to tapping the toes, there's a little trick. Whenever you're moving your legs, we want to move your arms or your hands. So let's add in your hands. Come on, add in your hands. Come on. 10, and 9, and 8, and 8. Give me 7, and 7. Give me 8, 9, 8, and 7, and 6. Woo! 5, and 4, and 3. Woo! Give me 2, and 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 2, in 1, in 1, in 1, in 1, and slowly relax. When we say relax, you should feel something still stimulating from your knees all the way down to your toes.
And aching.
Well, you're saying aching. It hadn't been long enough for it to ache. You should feel it stimulating.
Yes.
Now later on, it may ache. Right now, you should feel it stimulating. Okay? You feel the cramp already? Normally a bend, well, I don't know if we talked about that too. Depending on where the cramp, normally bending the big toe is how you can help to kill a cramp. Okay? Bending the big toe. Bending your big toe. Okay. Most time it happens when you're sitting down or laying down. And it's hard to get up. You just roll over, face down, and then your toe will bend on its own. Let's keep moving to your heel, We just picked up on your toes. Now we'll back up and pick up on your heel, okay? Pick up on your heel. You should feel that tightening up in the back of the leg and then straightening out in the front of the leg. Ready? Back is straight. Try not to look at it. And exercise. The heel is up. The heel is down. Breathing out and breathing in. The heel is up, the heel is down. Breathing out and breathing in. The heel is up, the heel is down. Breathe out and breathe in. The heel is up, the heel is down. Breathe out and breathe in. Heels up, heels down. Breathe out, breathe in. Heels up, heels down. Breathe out and breathe in. The heels are up, the heels are down. Breathing out and breathing in. The heels are up, the heels are down. Breathing out and breathing in. In two, and then you're through. In one, and then you're done. Last one, hold it up. The hold is the hardest part of any exercise. Trying to hold it, okay? The hold is the hardest part of any exercise. Trying to hold the position. Whenever you're holding or doing the hardest part, we don't want you to hold your breath because it's very natural to do so. Very natural to hold your breath for a short moment, to think that is the source of power. I got news for you. That's how you leave, not how you stay. Okay? Slowly, slowly, relax your heel. Okay? Remember, we say every time you do something, you should feel something. We're going to push straight to the front. This is the most difficult one we've done so far. Okay? And I still say this is the most difficult exercise that we've done since I've known you. It's called a seated plank. It's called a seated plank. And the purpose of the seated plank is to work all of your core muscles. The core muscles are the muscles you don't see. They're the ones that work to keep you alive. They're all under your shirt. One of the most important jobs of the core muscles is stability, to stop you from moving. Without core muscles, your body is like Jell-O. Okay? Without core muscles, you'll also fall. A fall is the lack of the ability to stop the moving. Most times if you lose balance, you'll feel it happening. Ooh, I slipped and I just couldn't stop. I felt myself going down. I just couldn't do anything about it. That's lack of core muscles. Core muscles are what stop the movement. Okay? So for this exercise, we'll do it 4 times. We'll do it 4 times. Each time I'll slow it down just a little bit. Each time we'll slow it down a little bit. Now pay attention to what I just said. We'll slow it down. If we slow it down, it's going to get more difficult. The key is just to continue to do your best. This is round number 1. Number 1. Okay? Number 1. Trying to sit up as straight as you can. Okay? Straight as you can. Trying to lift the legs with the toes pointed upward. Lift them as high in the air as you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay? All my veterans, all my Rappahannock veterans. Good, good, good. And we do that for a reason. Because anything outside of that door, anything outside of that window can rob you of your breathing if you're not careful. Because breathing is your responsibility. If you don't do it, nobody else is going to be able to do it for you. Okay? Anything stress you out, anything worry you, anything get you anxious or excited, the first thing you're going to do is hold your breath. And if you held your breath while we've been in here today, I can guarantee you, you're holding your breath all day at home. You're doing it all day when you're by yourself. When you check the mail, you look at the news, you talk to the kid. Every time you're shortening your breaths, and it's causing your blood pressure to go whoop, 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 whoop. Let's go again. Same exercise. Nothing changes except breathe this time. Okay? Breathe this time. Okay? Sitting up nice and tall, just like before. Nothing is changing except this time I want you to be a little selfish. I want you to focus on you. Okay? Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. While you're breathing, slowly pick up on your legs. In through your nose and out through your mouth. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Did you see how calm it is in there? Okay? We're going to do it again. Now what you're going to find is the more we do this, instead of everyone being calm and relaxed, everybody's going to get excited and agitated. Because the more you breathe, it wakes your brain up. The less you breathe, it puts it to sleep. Okay? Let's try again. Number three. Do your best. Do your best. Back straight. Breathing and stretch. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We got one more to go. It's going to be more difficult than all the other three combined. But I know enough about you. I know enough to know that you can do it. As long as you can breathe and you can do, as long as you're breathing, you can do anything. As long as you're breathing, you can do anything. Stop breathing, that will be the last thing you do. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. This time, do your best. Even though you know it's going to be difficult, the one thing you know you have is your breath and your breathing. Ready? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. See how long we've been doing this? Breathing is the key to longevity. You can't do anything with any extended period of time for any duration without the breathing. The breathing is how your body gauges how long you want to do something. The more you breathe, it knows you like doing it. You're going to keep on doing it. Okay? But notice how we're doing this exercise right here. Remember I said it's the hardest one, and we've been doing it the longest. We found a way to pace ourselves. What we want to do when we're exercising is push ourselves. And it shows up in your breathing. Straighten out your back, and for 10 seconds only, pick up as high as you can on the toes. Get them up, 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 up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, up, up, up! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. What you did was stop everything from moving. That is the key to being able to stop yourself when you feel like you're falling, is to be able to stop it, okay? But the muscles have to be strong enough to do so. Otherwise, you'll keep on rolling right on down. Okay? The next one. I'll do a standing exercise. This is a standing calf raise, The purpose of the standing calf raise is if you're not used to walking around, you won't trust your feet when you do stand up on them. The standing calf raise is how you get your feet used to your own body weight. Okay? Think more like ballerina or ballet. Control over your feet, dancing on your toes, for example. Okay? The key to the balance check. Let's do the balance check first. I recommend you do your balance check and balance checks often. If you're comfortable enough to walk around, you should be comfortable enough to try a balance check. Otherwise, you're letting us know you're not comfortable walking around. You're taking your chances. Okay? Toe goes forward. It looks just like this. Toe goes forward. Your shoulders come back and your ears come back. You get in your proud position. You breathe. or you pay attention to whether you stop breathing right here. Okay? If you've recently had a fall or lost your balance, this may be hard for you to breathe here. Okay? You're trying to breathe, and then you gradually try to pick up on your knee. And I'll count from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. What's your name, ma'am? Miss Pat. I don't mean to laugh, Miss Pat. Miss Pat started to do her balance check, and then she immediately went back there to the chair. But see, that's what a balance check does. It doesn't let you play around with your balance. It lets you know, look, I can't be up here in the middle of the floor on one leg. I need to get where I'm comfortable. Good job, Miss Pat. Other leg. Toe goes forward. Push forward with. The whole point is she's working with it. She's trying it. Even though she knows it may be challenging. Okay? Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back and the ears come back. Breathe. Breathe. Don't look at your feet and then gradually pick up on your knee. Yep, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Outstanding. We're going to do it again though. We're going to do it again. Okay? Every time you do that balance check, it should make you say, oh, I need to do more on my balance. I need to do more. Okay? Opposite leg. That will never change. That will never change. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back and the ears come back. And it shouldn't change because there's always room for improvement. Okay? Shoulders come back and your ears come back. Gradually pick up on your knee. Okay? Then slowly close your eyes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Now, I'm always glad when we open our eyes, I'm not picking anybody up off the floor. But once you close your eyes, you should have felt something change with that exercise. It should have changed immediately. That's right. She's saying a little shaky. Okay? And she's saying a little shaky, but all of you should be saying the same thing. Okay? When you feel that shaking and we're doing your balance check, it's letting you know your little chicken legs need to get stronger. I'm calling your legs chicken legs because I got my chicken legs out too. Okay? Your body doesn't want you to fall. It's trying to keep you upright. And when you close your eyes, it's letting you know now, it needs the muscles to get stronger.
Your balance.
The muscle. The muscle. The muscle. Okay? The muscle. Okay? When you're on a strong muscle, there is no moving. There is no bouncing. Okay? There is none. When you get on the weak muscle, you'll feel it. And that's exactly why we do the balance check. You're going to find the weak muscle if you don't mind trying to find it. It's going to show itself to you every time you do it. Every time you do it, you're not going to feel the strong muscle. You're going to feel the weak muscle, and that's the exact one that needs it. Whew. One more while we're standing, then we'll take a quick seat. Open your legs. This is called the calf raise. This is the exercise to help it. There's 2 exercises to help fix it, to make you feel much better on your feet, so that you're not looking at the ground, so that you're walking like this. Woohoo! That's what we're trying to get to. This right here is the sign of confidence. I know I can walk. Okay? This is me. I'm not sure if I should be out here on the street at all. I'm not sure. Okay? Here we go. Legs are wide. You're going to pick up on your heel. It looks like this. Up and down. Okay? Feel free to touch your chair. Feel free to touch your chair. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Now, I said feel free to touch the chair. By the time we're done, you're going to have to touch the chair because this muscle should be completely exhausted by the time we're done. Okay? Bring your feet on in a little bit, about shoulder width apart. Okay? About shoulder width apart. Don't look down at the ground. And again, you're picking up on your heel. The higher you bring your heel up in the air, the better. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. It's 1, 2, 3, and 3. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Breathe out and in and out in 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. We're going up to 8 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 8, and relax. You should start feeling behind your knee all the way down to the toes. Oh yeah, it's strengthening your ankles. It's strengthening all of that. Okay, strengthening all of that. Because otherwise, your weak ankle will be what causes you to lose control of your foot. Twisted ankle. Okay, this strengthens all of it. Okay, and by strengthens all. I don't know if you see what I'm doing now. But what you're doing now is teaching your foot not to move under your body weight. Okay, almost like the same thing they do during the ballet. Okay, control over the foot. That's all this is. Bring your feet tight together. The closer together your feet, the more difficult. Okay? The closer together your feet, the more difficult. Here we go. Now, this is the one I told you before. When we do correctly, this should fatigue this muscle. This should fatigue this muscle. And I'm going to give you the pointers right now so you know what it looks like when it starts fatiguing. Your head goes up and down when you do this exercise. When this muscle starts to fatigue, and it's going to fatigue, that's the whole point. You won't feel like it'll feel like you put on 100 pounds. You won't be able to go up in the air anymore. Okay? And you'll start to push the knees forward. Okay? See how the knees are going forward. No movement at the knee for this exercise. This strengthens the leg and the knee. Keep the leg straight, back straight, and bring the heel all the way up. Okay? Here we go. We're going to do 10. Okay? We're going to do 10. Ready? When it starts getting heavy, touch your chair. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. It's 1, 2, 3, and 3. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. You should start to feel it. 7, 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. Hold it up. See how to hold it? See how you can't hold it? See how you can't hold it? That's what we're getting. Out on the street, you be on the ground. We're doing that in here until you get tired. Because this muscle will get tired before you get to the parking lot. Okay? And if you touch something or if the surface is uneven, there you go. But this is how we find the weak muscle. You got to be willing to try it. Now, while you're touching the chair, get your heel all the way up, up, up. Hold that heel in the up position. Yep, that's the only way it knows what it feels like. Touch the chair and then slowly relax. Take a seat. Should feel something in the back of your legs. That is the easiest and fastest muscle in your body to develop. That is the easiest and fastest muscle in your body to develop. Balance is one of the easiest things to fix. As long as you're not living in cloud 9, thinking you don't need to work on it. And you think you don't need to work on it if you don't do your balance check. Every time you do a balance check, it's going to tell you work on it. Every time you do it, it's going to tell you to work on it. Okay? If you don't do it, you're not going to work on it, and you're going to take your chances with walking. Walking can be dangerous if muscles are weak. Woo! I done talked myself tired. But we're about to do some cardio. The cardio is designed to make you tired. Okay? If any of the muscles I'm talking about are weak or hurting, chances are you're not doing your cardio. Okay? If you're not doing cardio, every holiday you're going to put on 1 to 2 pounds. Every holiday you're going to put on 1 to 2 pounds. Within 3 years, you won't recognize yourself. Okay? Whew, cardio. The key to cardio is you can't stop. The key to cardio is don't stop. The key to cardio is don't stop. Find something you're willing to do and do it as long as you can until you're tired. That's cardio. Normally it's your hobby. The things you like to do. Playing with the kids, gardening, or whatever that is. People are like, I don't know why they're doing that all day long. They're always out there just doing it. That's what you like to do. You do it continuously. What we're going to do now is called cardio. movement of the elbows and the knees. Elbows and knees. Okay? I don't like to jog, I don't like to run. Okay, but we still need cardio. Without cardio, prescription medication goes through the roof. Okay? The problem with prescription medication is the side effects, especially when it sits around in your body. That's what cardio does. Cardio pushes things out, sweats it out of your body, removes the contaminants from your body, keeps you clean on the inside. Okay? Sweats it out or pushes it out as waste. Whew! I can show you better than I can tell you. Let's take a little walk. Let's take a little walk. Okay? And I know we all can walk because we've all been in here walking already. And by walking is no more than picking up on your knees. Okay? We've already done it in here in class. All we're going to do is alternate picking straight up on your knees. That's all we're trying to do. Okay? In fact, let's do a quick little demonstration real fast. Let's just march in place for a quick second. Left, 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 right, left. Give me 5 and 4. Yep, 3 and 2. Ha, 2 and 1. And slowly relax. Everybody okay?
So far.
See what I mean? You know why everybody's okay? Because we stopped. See, you're laughing. Because as soon as you stop, there's nothing else to feel. That is the problem with cardio and you running the show. You can stop whenever you want. But we said when we go longer, we get stronger. So let's go ahead and let's give it a go. Let's march it out. March it out. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Don't stop until we're through. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Out and in. It's 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Breathe out and breathe in. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Now this is also an example of a lower body exercise. Nothing is moving except our legs. Okay? When we're doing cardio, we want the elbows and the knees to move. That way, we don't have to run all day. We just got to run for about 5 minutes. Now let's push to the front. Let's push, let's push, let's push to the front. Come on, 10 and 9 and 8. You're looking good. Give me 7 and 6 and 5 and 2. Give me 4 and 3 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. Drop your arms, keep your legs. 1 and 2, whoo, and high. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Push up to the sky. Let's push up nice and high. It's 1 and 2. It's 3 and 4. Give me 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Drop the hands, keep the legs. 1 and 2. Give me 3 and 4. It's 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. You're looking great. You're looking great. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's 5 and 6. Give me 7 and 8. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Breathe out and in. Let's push. Let's push. Let's push to the front. Come on. 10. Give me 9. And 8. Woo! Give me 7. Give me 6. Woo! And 5. Push. 4. Give me 3. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. To the sky. To the sky. Push up. Nice and high. Give me 10. Give me 9. And 8. Woo! Give me 7. Get it up. And 6. Woo! And 5. And 4. Woo! Give me 3. 2. 2. 2. 2. You the one. You the one. Hand clap. Hand clap. Give me 10, 9, and 8. Woo! Give me 7 and 6 and 5. Yeah! Give me 4 and 3 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. This hand clap is for you. And 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. Slowly and slowly and slowly relax. Remember what we said about the relax? Once you stop moving on the outside, you should still feel something on the inside if we did enough to change something. Every time we do something, do it for the purpose of changing something. Every time we do it, you should feel something. If you can feel it, you can heal it. You act like you don't feel it no more, you're not going to fix anything. You should be able to feel it. Okay, you should be able to feel it. You should feel your breathing going right now. Okay? Uninterrupted movement of your elbows and knees. It has to power a lot of things in your body. Okay? Your body is saying now, ooh, I didn't know you wanted to keep doing that kind of stuff. I need to make more energy. Make sure you eat your veggies. Make sure you eat your veggies. Okay? Catch your breath. All I'm doing is give you a second to catch your breath. Because you're sitting there doing nothing, your breath will return. And then it'll go back to no breathing again. When you're moving, it's going to give you all the breathing you're supposed to have. It's telling you how much oxygen you're supposed to need to power your body. The less you move, the less you're going to breathe. Woo. Head, shoulders out there. Head, shoulders out there. Head, shoulders out there. We start here. Start at the head. We touch the shoulders. We open out. And then we come back in. We touch the head. We touch the shoulders. We open out. And then we come back in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. One big hug from me to you. I can't do it by myself, and I don't know if neither would you. Fitness is meant to be done with friends, my friends. Bring the palms on in. But even with the palms on in, you still shouldn't feel relief yet, because your upper body is still working. You won't feel relief until your elbows relax. Slowly, slowly. Woo. Relaxation should be good compared to work, but all work and no play, and all play and no work destroys you. Push straight up to the side. Keep it palms low below your shoulders. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Slowly, slowly, slowly relax. Push straight to the front, keep them below your shoulders. Your fingers and toes are the farthest thing from your heart. If you don't purposely move your fingers and toes, blood will not continue to get there. You have to want to use them. Slowly, slowly, slowly relax. I do apologize for yapping so much and going over. Please enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Do something with yourself. Drink some water. Eat something good. Sleep good. Before you know it, you'll be the best you ever been.
Oh,
Oh yeah.